Hello and welcome to the 2K26 Universe Mode, and we are kicking off a new era of Monday Night Raw. All championships vacated, all historical stats, all the history removed, and we will kick off this Monday Night Madness with an Intercontinental Championship Contendership Tournament. Carmelo Hayes will take on El Grande Americano. And later on tonight we will see Ilya Dragunov take on the man you can never see, John Cena. The winner of each match will face in 2 weeks' time. Next week will be another 2 sets of qualifiers. And ultimately, the 2 men left standing will face, at Saturday night's main event, to crown the inaugural Intercontinental Champion. Carmelo taking his stance in the ring, and the crowd love him. It is El Grande Americano, a man of true mischief and mayhem, to put it lightly. He's gone by 2 different faces, of course, but I can confirm there will only be the one El Grande on Monday nights. But a hell of a stacked show coming up, a main event, fatal 4-way to crown the inaugural World Heavyweight Champion. And here we go, El Grande and Hayes. Melo reveling in this moment. As both men will square up to the plate, eye to eye. And well, you can't question that El Grande definitely has a size advantage here. Grande went high. Melo took a stroll out the way. And this contest officially under. Oh no. El Grande trying to fight into it. Melo now with a little bit of top rope action. Oh, wait a minute. Carmelo going for a really pinfall 1 and kick out of 1. El Grande rocked again. Super kick, and well, they went into the lockup. And El Grande's put himself in the, well, I'm going to say the danger zone. Melo was racked up ready to fly high. El Grande came in to the ring in the nick of time. And look at this. Melo on a roll. El Grande could be, oh, a brutal stomp to the back of the head to Carmelo Hayes. And wait a minute, raking the fingers, just wrenching them back. El Grande looking, well, to either break Melo's fingers or force Melo to submit. And that forearm rocked Melo, and the man who may suspiciously look like Ludwig Kaiser definitely is not. It is El Grande Americano. Wait a minute. Melo may have just flipped this thing on its head. And Carmelo Hayes feeling the heat. Feeling the moment. Huge drop kick connects. El Grande looking to prop himself up in the corner. Mello had his scouted, but Grande had the space and the time. Oh well. Americano looking to really shift into... And Mello dumps him out, but no. Those vicious, I'd say European-like, but we know El Grande Americano proud. Luchadoran. A brutal elbow connecting to the back of the head, and Mello shifts that shoulder up a one. And while Carmelo Hayes having to take every advantage, and again Mello having to fight from underneath. And it seems the grounds have been changing. Hayes to the top. Nothing but net. El Grande damn near dictated for the three. And Mello will move to the semi-finals. And just what a contest. Both men throwing all caution to the wind. Carmelo Hayes bringing that heat. El Grande struggling to keep at the pace. But nonetheless, Mello has his eyes on the prize. And we could be looking at the future IC champion. Oh, well, we have Jacob Fatu on his way to the ring now, microphone in hand. Oh, well, Fatu maybe looking to speak his mind here on the inaugural Monday Night Raw. After what was one hell of a contest. This brand is my future. I am the best of the best, and I am sick of being overlooked. I bust my ass day in, day out, week in, week out, and every week you guys back that up, and seems like there's a little bit of a chip on the shoulder of Fatu tonight. Then you have other guys here who show up 3 times a year, sit on their ass all day and get given the keys to the kingdom. Regal, you really telling me that Roman Reigns was more deserving of a place for that title than I was? And well, Fatu out in there, Reigns, one of the 4 men competing in tonight's main event, but well, Fatu seriously taking up some big issues with the decision making, and well, you have a guy like Jacob Fatu and you build that chip on your shoulder, that only leads to gold. The Raw Tag Team Champions. So, what comes next? Oh well, after an absolute phenomenal tag team contest, the women's division getting a bit of spotlight. Now, over the next few weeks, we will get 3 one-on-one contests. Each one will qualify the winner for the Triple Threat Women's Championship contest at Saturday night's main event. tonight's contest, we'll see Ruka steal the show as she takes on what could arguably be one of her toughest contests yet, in the form of the legendary cameraman a bit off there, holding the camera a bit too low. But here we go. The fearless and Nikki Bella. The reveal of the gear. The crowd on the edge of their seats. Nikki Bella lighting up the ring. And I believe this may be the nightly pyro budget spent on just one entrance. And here we go, Bella. Doll walking into the center of the ring, and Sol Ruka offers the handshake. Nikki declines it straight into collar and elbow. And the disrespect on display from Bella may have been a bit premature. Because Ruka is feeling the momentum shifts. Is feeling that all more fired up after the disrespect. And here we go, Ruka. Just running rings around Nikki, and Nikki breaking free. And here we go now, Bella. Backing Sol up into the ropes. And while Nikki getting the ire of the crowd early on. But here we go now, Ruka. Realizing she was in perfect placement, scoops the leg. Dragon screw. And, well, a short-lived flurry, but Nikki Bella wrenching in the attack. And again, this contest, I was about to say, starts to fall in favour of Bella, but Sol, no wasting time, swipes the legs. Well, Nikki straight to the outside, but didn't linger. Nikki ducked the punch, went for the follow-up. Sol Ruka nowhere to be found, and well, here we go now. Wait a minute, Nikki. That cross arm bar cinched in deep, and well, the answer's going to be not deep enough, and it looked like partially Sol might have dislocated her entire shoulder there on the turn around to get out of the hold, but Nikki trying to play pace, but we know that is where Sol shines. Nikki Bella has taken very much a strong driver's seat here, but it is swinging back in favor of the woman right there. Sol Ruka. There's Nikki escape the outside and full speed ahead as she drives Bella to the ground. And well, here we go now. Nikki just hammering tongs on the outside. Again, that is, I think, when Nikki Bella might underestimate Sol Ruka. She thinks Sol Ruka is down. She thinks Sol Ruka is grounded. And then with that sudden burst, that impactful and explosive 0 to 100 offense, drives her straight into the ground and changes the complexion of the contest, and it puts Bella straight back at ground one. Well. Here we go, Facebuster. Facebuster. I could see an end coming. Rack attack. And I think Nikki has... Jesus. The kick out of a century for Sol Ruka. Bella with a rack attack. Thought she had grounded Ruka enough. And Sol, that explosive, that energizing motion, just bringing it back into play. And here we got our center of the ring, both stars throwing their wildest strikes. But who backs down first? And Ruka is in standing position. Sol, fireman's carry, spikes her into a powerbomb and a steep kick out. Bella sent into the bottom corner. And here we go, Sol. Feeling the motions. Feeling the switch. And women on the shoulders. Back stunner. Oh well, hang on a minute. Nikki. Just take the soul snatcher to and by the skin of her teeth. Nikki Bella managing to survive it. Well, Bella well, these two just battling it back and forth. Nikki taking things into the corner, but Soul Snatcher, Nikki Bella just fed herself to the wolves for the 2 count. 2 soul snatches, 1 rack attack. Both women somehow still in this one. But Nikki going old school. Alabama slam. But again, Nikki just trying to wrestle that control. trying to control the positioning of the contestant. Nikki trying to fire off with her own explosive offense. And Ruka had the wherewithal to be nowhere to find. Ooh. And Nikki, well, this time it's Sol Ruka, I think on instinct, rolling to the outside, realizing the position she is in, and sent into the entranceway. And I think Nikki Bella, you're looking for the countdown, but no. And well, Bella trying to capitalize, but there being nothing to capitalize on, and oh no. High torsion impact. And here we go. Rack attack. Sol Ruka's night might be done. And that is it. Nikki Bella qualifying for the triple threat. Showing a disdain and a level of disrespect from the second they stepped in that ring. To take over the contest. And Nikki Bella catching Sol with a rack attack for the second time to capture that win, but not without some war marks. The bruising on Nikki, telling the story of what was a hard-fought victory. And what a contest to have to follow. With these two stars, will the other Intercontinental Championship contendership contest, we will find out who Carmelo Hayes will face in 2 weeks to try and grab that spot at Saturday night's main event. But coming out first, the Mad Dragon. Pulling out some interesting moves. Ilya Dragunov. But it will be no easy contest for Ilya, because he must take on the one of a kind, the legendary John Cena. I think Ilya almost had his eyes blown off there. Oh well, Ilya cranking the neck, ready for the arrival, and here he comes. Wabadoo! It is the old-timer. We all know he is one of the greatest to ever do it. Wearing the shamrock, it seems, tonight. And Cena full pelt into the ring, firing himself up. And here we go. This crowd, heated as always. And a little pop of pyro for his little hat throw. And here we go. Both men feeling the moment. And the approach will end where, wait a minute, Ilya looking to grapple. Could be a huge error on the behalf of Cena. But no, Cena getting the upper hand. Temporarily, Ilya. Just bringing those big hits, those heavy hands, those earth-shaking blows, and just that is what is going to put Cena on the back foot in this contest. I mean, you know, you're a man who has built up a reputation for heavy-handedness when even someone like John Cena braces for a chop like that, and Ilya, I think he may have just killed him. He's checking with a pinfall and eerily close for this stage of the contest, but John trying to nail that hurricane. Oh God. Dead left German. I think it's easy to say right now, and going in with the brace knee. Ref is going to have to be careful of that. And so is Ilya, that could easily be called for an object and have the match disqualified. And oh no. Ilya has the look in his eyes. The look of murder. And well, John kept it short, kept it sweet. And well, Ilya looking to tie Cena up there. Oh God. Cena feeling the groove. 5 moves of doom. But Ilya quick to the pin. 1. And there we go. Wipes him out. Sent on from the heavens. Knocking the air out of Cena's lungs on a kick on a 2. Cena pulling out a classic there. And well, Ilya fall into the 5-knuckle shuffle and Dragunov falling for it. H-bomb. Cena is down and God, grounded further. I think Ilya thought he found the mark, but Cena managing to survive offense there. Not many have. Oh, well, Ilya knows how important a contest like this is. And he's throwing no caution to the wind. The power bomb on the apron. Cena going for the monkey flipping to the atomic drop. And again, Cena felt the ire of one chop. Oh, well, Ilya pops back in the ring. And while Cena there, grounding him. And Cena whipping out the Hurricane Rana. Could we see the shift? Could this be what John's been looking for? No. Torpedo Moscow! John down for the count, and Ilya did it. Ilya Dragunov leveled Cena. I mean, look at this, Cena trying to hang in there as much as he could for that devastating offense. Those hard-hitting hands, the unrelenting nature, just look at that. Ilya managed to catch Cena off guard, nail the Torpedo Moscow for the 3, and Ilya Dragunov and Carmelo Hayes will meet in their Saturday Night Main Event qualifier. The other side of the bracket will be named next week on Raw. Oh, what a con. Oh, well, here comes the man of the hour. It is Penta. Oh, well, tonight, Penta, of course, mic in hand, could be looking to give us all a little bit of an announcement. And next week, I get my shot at capturing the Intercontinental Championship. It doesn't matter if it's Carmelo Hayes or Ilya waiting for me at Saturday night's main event. I will bring home that title to Mexico, and well, the confidence is oozing. Say it with me. Zero. No, wait a minute. That is the beast, Braun Breaker. Well, sorry to pump the brakes on your little rally, but next week you have to get through me. And we both know behind me is the vision. So in reality, you want that title, you need to go through us all. Braun Breaker laying the law of the land a little bit here. Threatening Penta. Wait a minute, how about I show you what's in store right now? And well, Penta shutting it down. The world will see next week. And Penta using his sense that comes with being a veteran. And well, here we go. Main event time, and of course, as we just confirmed, next week, Penta will take on Breaker. While Damian Priest reveling in the moment, fired up. The outlaw, the archer of infamy, is gunning for that world heavyweight championship. 4 men, but only one walks out as champion. Oh well, Priest now in the ring. Hyped up, ready to go. And here we go. Well, let's be honest, the betting favourite. OTC 1. Roman Reigns. One of the most accomplished stars in the business, and he is just raking in the moment. And the pyro going insane. Roman Reigns just raking it in. Just bombing the tears to the crowd as he takes his slow and methodical approach to the ring. I mean, this crowd raining him with boos. I mean, the ring lighting up. I mean, just look at that. The pyro. Roman Reigns. The box office. The third man entering this match. It is the Prince. Finn Balor representing the Judgment Day. Now Finn Balor in one hell of a position here tonight. This crowd just standing back. I mean, we know Balor, the former Prince of Japan, the founder of Bullet Club, and you've got to question, will Finn's more sneakier, more devious ways open the path to him being champion? Like I said, all history has been wiped clean, a completely fresh slate. No one is a former champion no more. But Finn Balor could once more be an inaugural world champion. One man left to go, and well, shoosh. What goes it? The All-American. It is Chad Gable. Oh well, Gable showing those tears all the way down to the ring. The sprinklers going off. Ah well, Gable, thank you. And here we go. That is what these four men will be competing for tonight. Damian Priest, Roman Reigns, Finn Balor, and Chad Gable. Only one man though walks away champion. Balor going straight out to ringside. As Priest gets to work on Chad Gable. Roman Reigns. Ah well, Damian, of course, getting the better. Ah well, Priest backing things up into the ropes. Ah well, Gable took out Priest, and it looked like took out Reigns, and oh no. Gable straight into that crossface. Trying to get that submission early on. Oh well, Balor. Driven into the corner. Wait a minute. A little bit of a temporary alliance between Gable and Priest to put down the tribal chief. And what's Finn looking for here? Just tying up the legs, and while Priest targeting Finn, and looked like Gable thought he got a bit of our tribal chief, and it seems he thought incorrect. Oh wow. Hang on a minute. Technically a legal pinfall left from Reigns. Oh, it was Balor looking for it. Oh god. Damian Priest, I think, just ripped open the face of Chad Gable with the trash cannon. Well, oh, Finn. Roman Reigns just oh, Jesus. Balor hadn't even finished. Emptying the bag. What a blow. Balor standing tall in the ring. World Heavyweight Championship in hand as he watches the carnage unfold. Chad Gable bottling Priest and Reigns all by himself. Balor just watching on now as The three other members of this contest just, well, absolutely destroy each other in the outside of the ring. And oh well, here we go. And oh no. And well, Balor knifed by the spear. Roman Reigns. Thought he had it. Balor has played it smart. He has stayed. Oh no, 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 no. South of heaven. Oh no. Finn taking another trip onto the tacks. Oh well, Priest, Balor, well, Priest, Reigns, and taking another trip on. Roman feeling the effect. Look at that. Oh, Jesus. Look at that thumbtacks. Covering the body of Balor. Oh well, Reigns. Oh no. Balor narrowly avoiding the tacks. Balor's shoulder up on one. Crawling into the corner now and... oh no. Reigns. Sets up the ladder bridge. And here we go, Balor dropping back into the corner. Well, Damian Priest now getting a taste for the thumbtacks. Finn and Balor holding the power. Oh no. Oh well, Finn. Balor just lighting up the scene. Oh no. But Balor able to get out of it in time. And Balor landing on the tacks once more. Oh no. Both Reigns and Balor down. Priest with control. Oh well, it looks like Balor felt the recoil as both Reigns and Balor rushed to shut down I think Finn Balor might be dead. But Roman Reigns, thunk with a Rage's Edge. Oh wow. Gable there to break up the pin. Code breaker. And wow, Finn Balor saw the attention turn. Roman nailing the spear. Wow. Reigns might have just been murdered by Finn. Roman walks into the ring. Balor trying to catch him off guard, but Roman Reigns spear. Roman Reigns spear. I was about to say, will this pin be broken up in time? Oh, Balor almost going through. No way. And well. Finn trying to put Priest through the... I think Balor realizing the position he's in here. Roman and Gable battle it out on the outside. And this time, again. Well, Balor. Oh no, 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 Balor meets the Razor's Edge. And well, people, a face full of blood. Oh no. What's Reigns looking for? Oh God. Roman. Priest taking Roman out of the equation. And oh no. Priest adding tax to the ring. And Chad Gable just leveled Finn Balor. I think is oh no. Roman with a third bag of tack. Priest sent into the equation. I think Finn wanted to keep his distance as these three men put each other through hell. Balor might have found his moment. Nope. But Reigns in a bad position through the table. Oh no. Chad flanks him on the tacks. Oh well, Finn Balor. Oh no. Finn. Oh. I think Roman Reigns murdered the trash can. Roman went for the spear. Gable rushing for action. Roll up from Finn. 1, 2, 3. After what was a war of attrition, Finn saw his opening. Priest, Gable, Reigns, Balor, all, let's be honest, heavily scarred from this contest. But yeah, Finn Balor rushed in. Gable coming out on the other side. Hooks the leg, but here it was. Gable out, Roman out, Priest with a quick roll up and look at the tacks covering the body in the neck of our new World Heavyweight Champion. Our first World Champion, Finn. And that is all for tonight.